Thank you to Jed North Yoga for sponsoring this video.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Jacqui. Welcome back to your 30 days of morning yoga. Today is day 10. Congratulations on making it 1/3 of the way through this challenge already. Today we're working on back strength, so everything that's good for helping you keep up a great posture and also undoing maybe a night of being curled up in bed. So we're going to get straight into it. Coming onto all fours. Take your knees a little bit wider than your hips today, and the toes a little bit closer. Starting off with cat and cow, breathing in, dropping the belly down, opening up the hips, looking forward, breathing out round through the spine, pressing the tops of the feet down and the floor away with the hands. As you do this, you're going to draw your hips towards the heels of your feet, trying to keep your hands where they are and finding the stretch through the upper back. The chin stays curled under as well. Breathing in, coming back through, open up through the chest, and breathing out, rolling through the spine and bringing the hips to the heels of the feet. A couple more times, breathing in, opening up, and breathing out, rounding through the spine and dropping the hips. One last time, breathe in, open up, and breathing out, rolling through the spine. On the next one, you're going to come forward, shift the hands forward a little bit, and you're going to drop the hips down, bend the elbows next to the sides of the body, and then breathe in, roll the shoulders back and open the chest into your Cobra pose. Doesn't have to be very deep. Maybe you come all the way down into a baby Cobra. Breathing out, tuck the chin as the first movement, press into the hands, lift up to the core. Keep this cat position, curling of the spine as you bring your hips back to your feet. Keep the hands where they are. Find the stretch. Breathe in, curling the spine, coming forward. The hips will drop first. Lower your upper body by bending the elbows. Breathe in, rolling the shoulders back, open through the chest. Press the tops of your feet down. Breathing out, tuck the chin. Press into the hands, use your core to lift up. And then back. On the next one, breathing in, coming forward, and then dropping all the way down onto your belly. Bring the forehead down, bring the feet together, press the tops of the feet down, and bring your hands behind your head on either side of your ears. Try not to drop the elbows down, but keep them lifted up. Press the tops of the feet, engage the legs, and lift the kneecaps off the mat. On the next breath, lift the upper body and the head up, and then down. Breathe in, up and down. Keep going. You may not lift up very high, but you're still working all the muscles in your back. Try to keep the shoulders and elbows lifted. Pressing the tops of the feet down. One last time. And then lower down. Whew. Let's bring the elbows in front, one in front of the other. Bring the feet together, roll the shoulders back, really press the floor away with your forearms, and then let's lift the left leg off the mat, keep the toes pointed, and just pulse the leg up. Just using the muscles in your back and in the back of the leg to lift the leg up. Try not to bring the leg out in a diagonal to the side, but try to bring it up straight to the sky. You're pressing your right leg down into the mat and your forearms. So try not to let yourself sink into your shoulders. All right, enough on that side. Let's do the other one. Right leg lifts up. Still activating through the bottom leg, the left leg as well. So kneecaps are lifted. Both legs are very active here. Pulse, pulse, pulse. All right, last one. And then lower down. Bring the forehead down. And stretch your arms to the top of your mat. Feet together, press the tops of the feet down, lift the kneecaps off. Find a slight curling under or tucking under of the pelvis to flatten out the spine. It's a very subtle movement, so your belly actually lifts a tiny bit off the mat. Thumbs are pointed up to the sky, and then lift both arms up so they're kind of in line with your shoulders. Holding here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't drop the arms yet. Bring them out to the sides like you're flying. Holding for another 10. 9. Keep lifting the kneecaps off. 8, 7, 6, 5. Lift the arms. 4, 3. Don't forget to breathe as well. 2, and 1. Bring the arms behind. Interlace the fingers. Lift them up to the sky. 10, 9. Keep the pelvis tucked under. 8, 7, 6. Legs activated. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One last time, arms out to the side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep lifting them up. 5, 4. Pelvis tucked. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Release the arms down wherever they feel comfortable. Just take a moment here. Find your breath. Relax everything down to the earth. Find your breath again. And then lifting up the forehead. When you feel ready, bring your arms underneath your body. Interlace the fingers or press the hands down. Tuck the toes under. Elbows are underneath your shoulders. And then lifting the hips up, coming into your forearm plank. So find your position here. Pressing through the heels. Hips are in line with the shoulders so they're not sticking up to the sky or dropping down. So nice and strong through the core. Press the floor away with your forearms and your elbows. And try not to let your head drop. Keep your neck in line with the rest of your spine. Holding here for about 30 seconds or so. Keep pressing the floor away. Keep finding your breath here. Activating through the backs of your legs, the entire backside of your body, your core. Let's hold for another 10, 9, 8, try to stay with it, 7, 6, almost there, 5, 4, keep pressing the floor away, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Lower the knees down and come back into a child's pose, sliding your hips back and resting your forehead down. Try to relax the elbows down to the mat as well. Finding your breath again, relaxing your belly into your thighs. And then slowly lifting up the head, slide forward into all fours. Tuck the toes under, lift the hips up for downward facing dog. Walk it out here. Just a nice, gentle one. Keep pressing the floor away with the hands though. Try not to sink into your shoulders. And then looking towards your hands and just step the feet forward. And then come into a seat. Bring the legs forward with the knees bent, soles of the feet down. Take the arms back. Fingers are pointing towards your body. Breathe and roll the shoulders back and lift your sternum up to the sky. Try to press also your lower back forward and up so you find a nice straight spine. On the next breath, press into your hands and feet and lift the hips up for a reverse tabletop. Head does not drop all the way back, but you're keeping it in line with the rest of your spine. And lower the hips down. Breathe and find the lift through your chest and the lower back. And then lift the hips up. Try also not to let yourself sink into your shoulders, but you're always pressing the floor away with those hands. Breathing out, releasing the hips down. One last time. Breathe in, chest lifts up, roll the shoulders back, and then press into the hands and feet, lift the hips up. Holding here for 10, 9, 8, try not to let yourself sink down, 7, 6, keep breathing, 5, 4, hips lifted, 3, 2, and 1, lower down. Whew, nice job. Stretch out the legs in front, take the hands forward, just a nice gentle forward fold to end our practice today. Allowing the entire upper body, shoulders, elbows, arms, and head to relax downwards. And then slowly coming back up, just crossing the legs, closing down your eyes, and relaxing the hands down into your lap, sitting up nice and tall. Roll the shoulders back, make sure your head is sitting in line with the rest of your spine. And just take a moment to soak in the effects of your practice this morning. And then slowly bringing your hands to your heart center. Open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I hope you're feeling wonderful and have a great rest of your day. I will see you back here on the mat tomorrow. Namaste.